was woven, a chamber no carpenter built with wood. It stands inside a virgin silence, the meeting place where two natures stood. She did not know she was a doorway. She did not know she was a room. She only knew the angel's shadow and a fullness settling in her womb. Theotokos Mater Dei, bride of light and chamber two. The wedding feast began in her, divine and human, wed in silent flesh. Every bride is veiled before the marriage. Every bride waits trembling at the door. She was veiled in ordinary linen, waiting for a groom she'd never seen before. But this was not a marriage made of rings. No human hand gave her away. The Spirit was the one who walked her forward, the Word Himself who came to stay. She is the tent where the two camps met, the meeting place where heaven leaned down low. Not a vessel emptied out and broken, but a chamber lit from the inside aglow. The wedding feast began in her, divine and human, wed in silent flesh. What she received in her own body, the church now receives at the altar rail. Bread that hides a presence in its plainness, water poured that does not fail. She carried him 9 months unseen. The church still carries him unseen too, in oil and water, in broken bread. The bridal chamber widens to hold a multitude. She is the type, the church, the fuller pattern, the single womb, the many waiting hearts. What happened once beneath the humble roof now happens still in scattered sacred parts. She is the tent that taught the temple, the bridal bed that taught the fawns. One woman's yes becoming every altar, where the word still comes to make his home. A bridegroom does not force the door. He waits for love to lift the latch herself. She lifted hers with trembling fingers and let eternity step into time itself. No trumpet sounded at this wedding, no crowd arrived to watch the rites. Only a girl, a shadow, and a silence deep enough to hold the whole of light. Now every soul that says her quiet yes bridegroom. Moinde Deus e Medalaha, bride of light and chamber two. The wedding feast that started in her is still being served at every altar new. Hebrews sang of bridegrooms in the deserts. Aramaic kept the wedding songs at home. Greek gave the rite its careful language. Latin set the vows in solemn stone. Jazz sings it from the Highland churches. French and Spanish, Portuguese, Russian call her by the name that names this hidden marriage. Not a metaphor, but the truth under it all. Theotokos Mater Dei, Walidate Amlak Medalaha, Mère de Dieu, Bogorodica, Madre de Dios, Mãe de Deus, Imachel Elohim. One small room became a wedding feast that never has run out of bread or wine. 9 tongues now bless the silent chamber where the human and divine first intertwined. She was the tent, she